Hello, folks, and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Fire Warrior. Come on, just get in.
This area is still full of hostiles. Find the extraction
Yeah, I
point
know,
as
it's not
fast
the
as you
first
can.
time I've done this, mate. Finally. I hate how overly sensitive these controls here are. Oh, he's dead.
The way ahead is blocked. I will take the charge when it is safe to move on.
Can't even compensate for, the aiming being crummy with melee, because melee's crummy too. Be fair, I am Tau, but... Die what? Deviant. That's weird. Not really what you talking.
The demolition specialist is on his way.
So's Christmas. So's Thomas. I will kill you. Okay, it's tab, yes. Oh, yeah, that's what ruined me last time, wasn't it? Oh, wow. Quest is averted. Yes, block protect the barrel with your body. To be fair, the Imperium would probably rate the barrel as more important.
You need a key for this door.
Folded 1,000 times. I only hear one guy dying. It's too quiet. Oh. Nice jibs. Nice jibs. It's been a while since I saw a game with those. What are you doing with the sword? Why are you just inherently trying to, like, hit them with the butt of it? Like, that has its place, but it's weird that you're specializing it. That's kind of nice. There's a, for the Black Library, the publishing wing for Games Workshop, they have a policy. Everything they publish is canon to 40k, but it mightn't be true. So it's, I guess, their way, like, I don't know, acknowledging some of the writers don't exactly cleave to canon, they insert their own shit. Like, apparently one writer had backflipping Terminators. Space Marines have different types of armor, as you were seeing in, you know, like the Dawn of War games. There's Space Marine Scouts, there's normal Space Marines, then there's Space Marine Terminators. Terminator plate is the heaviest of them all. It's really fucking burly. They cannot backflip in it. No. And yet, one of the authors had them doing it. Following the Black Library policy, you can presume that's just, I don't know, fever trip of some hive kid. I know, you know. You can dismiss, you can easily ignore faff. Well, you can easily ignore bollocks. It's a handy policy. But the reason I was bringing it up was, I know, on some level, part of me feels maybe, I wonder if it extends to the games, and part of me feels that maybe it should. I also do wonder how canon are the Dawn of War games to, like, the grander thing, or are they just their own thing, or what?
You are at the extraction point. The ship is coming in now.
But yeah, I wonder how canon this is to, like Dawn of War is to 40k. Damn, song protagonist. But yeah, I do wonder how canon it is. Sorry. I do wonder how canon, like, I'm getting distracted because I'm trying to play and do this at the same time. But yeah, I always do wonder about the canonity of I'm playing and how it slots in with the grander scheme. No matter what it is, and especially in something like 40k with, you know, that policy is standard. You know, how do they slot in together? Like, I know Space Marine 40k doesn't really slot in too well. The first captain of the... Basically, Titus's role is taken by Cato Sicarius. So, people were saying that would decanonize Titus. But apparently, in a book or something, was actually a nod to Titus as a former captain. Former first captain, there's a statue of him or something. I remember looking it up and it wasn't as grand as I remembered, so I have no idea. And I think the site where I've got it from is down. You don't want to look it up yourselves. But, yeah, I do wonder, like, what's the canonity of this? What's the how canon are the Dawn War games? You know, what do we ignore? What do we acknowledge? That, you know? It bugs me. I like explicit shit, you know?
You need a key. Hurry, Case. You must clear the landing zone.
I'm probably in the wrong franchise if I'm looking for strict canon. So yeah, I just fried myself with the door before. But yeah, I'm probably in the wrong franchise if I'm looking for strict, explicit canon. Because again, you know, everything's canon, but anything could be complete bullshit. And, you know, the fever dreams of, you know, the dying dreams of some, you know, the dying dreams of some hive kid, you know, for all you know. Aye, I'm nodding. Heresy grows from idleness. Work earns salvation. You know, recently the Necromunda FPS came out, but has there been any has there been any good FPS for 40k? Like, I know, I'm a little iffy on the whole Space Hulk one, but has there been any good FPS releases for it? I want to say there has been, but I don't know them. Okay, let's go with this. Like, I'm not really a fan of this game. The game's far too sensitive, which you can't lower as far as I can tell. It does not acknowledge checkpoints. Like, if you leave, you have to start the level again. There's no saving. I know. The guns feel iffy to me. Guns feel iffy to me. And yeah, it just doesn't feel right. I suppose movement wise it seems fine. But yeah, I wonder, like, is there any like well received good 40k FPS? Like, the Space Hulk one was fine, I guess. I couldn't really get into it. I feel it was very much built to play with friends. If I had any. But, yeah, it's... What, you know, is there any good Soul one? I'm hoping the Necromunda one will end up good, but apparently it was actually made by the devs of the Space Hulk one. But it does seem flashier and funner, you know? A bit more dexterous than walking out in a giant metal pre-shot in diaper, you know? Honestly, that's how the Space Marines fucking waddle in Terminator played. But yeah, it does seem cooler, but yeah. Well, I'll have to wait and see. Haven't really seen much talk about it, which could be for the best. I don't know, just sometimes no news is good news. No, I can't see shit. My eyes! My eyes!
It's quiet, no activity.
Hmm? Oh, thought I was getting flanked.
I heard something.
Well done, it's not like I'm being stealthy.
It's quiet.
Solid Tau.
Be on your guard. Holding position. It's quiet. Be alert.
Honestly, I'm suddenly getting a flashback to like
Nothing detected.
almost like a budget
Be on your guard.
Half-Life. I know, it's just the constant talking from the enemies is making me think of the American soldiers from it. So yeah, it's making me think of the US soldiers from Half-Life. There's constant talking. So I'm just suddenly getting flashbacks to that.
It's quiet.
And I don't know, you squint enough, the wrist to this looks like a heavy suit arm. Ignore some stylization on this, you can pretend it, you know, it's a gun from that game. Because it doesn't, you know, it's not some, you know, obviously it's like sci-fi gun or whatever. It looks a bit more grounded. Okay, I kind of do like being able to pick, you know, just fire off a single blast instead of multiple.
Must destroy this. The dropship cannot land until it is eliminated.
Eliminate what? Oh. Ah! Could have been clear, asshole.
You must destroy this.
You have dishonored your
Cannot
class.
land until it is
Your
eliminated.
cast. Probably immortal till the fight actually starts. So, do I just shoot it till it dies, or do I have to, like, detonate the pipeline?
You must destroy this. The dropship cannot land until it is eliminated.
Because it's hovering on that convenient point. It's either a point to kill it, or it's just that's just where it's positioned. Like, basically, the enemy's giving me the kill. Whoop. Giving me a kill is a loose term.
You must destroy this. The dropship cannot land until it is eliminated.
Don't do that.
must destroy this. The dropship cannot land until it is eliminated.
The shots don't even damage my shields, they just hurt me. So it's not even a case of hide for regen, you need to use a healing pot. I'm just trying everything because it feels like I'm missing something. Okay, so I can kind of bullshit it there.
The dropship cannot land until it is eliminated.
Switching. Save me, flashlight.
Destroy this. The dropship cannot land until it is eliminated.
This is quite annoying.
You must destroy this. The dropship cannot land until it is eliminated.
Any advice there, mate? Or are you just gonna give orders? Wow. Guess we got that answer, huh? There's all these pipes everywhere. Part of me's thinking they, like, could have explosives in them. You know, like, oh, there's a trace bit of oil or whatever. You know, we can explode it, like these barrels. But It seems like I'm actually getting something for shooting its
The
turbines.
dropship cannot land until it is eliminated.
It's getting explosive, little like token explosions off it. Could you fuck off?
Well done. The dropship is coming in to land.
What happened? Okay, apparently, yeah, it was literally just shoot it in the turbines and that's it. And then it suicided off screen or something? I don't know anymore. Weird. That beep boop does sound familiar. But yeah, you squint, you can easily think that arm is, you know, Freeman's.
Your trial by fire went well, young warrior. You helped Malkeor team escape. I have more tasks for you. But first, I shall review your battle data in detail. Your first mission was impressive. We have great hopes for you.
No rank. Other than Cass, you've cleared the extraction point and allowed us access to the landing zone. Many firewall lives will be saved by your actions. We're approaching the prison. Well, the loads are too fast, but we're approaching the prison where Kovash is held. Gain access to the prison complex so you can rescue the Ethereal. You'll need to destroy enemy artillery to succeed in this endeavor. For those who don't know about the Ethereal, about the Tau. Tau are split into multiple different castes. Four standard castes, and then a fifth. Fire, earth, wind, and water. Water are the diplomats. Wind are air. Air are the pilots. I remember hearing someone making a point. I was reading around online that the I can't fully remember the point, and I'm worried about making a wrong one. I wasn't in one of those lore videos that people put out, but they're making a point, like, they described the different castes, because, well, I haven't gotten into the rest. The castes, well, they're all Tau. The castes have been so regimentally done that they can't even interbreed now. They're still all Tau, but a Fire Warrior cannot have a kid with a Water caste person. But so anyway, they're describing the different ones, and their description for the pilot ones, they're saying would actually be counterproductive to them being, you know, pilots in space combat and in, you know, the air or whatnot. It's just somehow was counterproductive. That it just wouldn't work, but I'm no authority on it. I have no idea. It could be easily someone just saying whatever to say whatever. But anyway, back onto what I do know. So there's the water is the diplomats, air is the pilots, earth are the engineers, and fire are the warriors. The fifth are the ethereals, the guys mentioned here. Ethereals are psychically, though not psychically, mind controlling Tau. It's unknown how they're doing it. Some people thought it was the this thing on their forehead. I'm not sure what it's called. Gland? No, I'm confusing with Space Marine organ. The thing on their forehead. They're thinking that was to do with it. It's not. It apparently does nothing, according to one of the xenobiology books. The Tau have very little thing in the warp. I was going to call it the void. They have very little influence on staying power in the warp. They can still be possessed, but they're the barest of flickering embers in the void, in the warp. So, like, they have no psychic ability. And yet somehow, according to one of the stories, like, it's told from the POV of one of the normal casts, Tau casts. Water, engineer, whatever. Water, earth, whatever. Being told to suicide by an ethereal. They did not want to do it, but their body moved of its own. So yeah, the story goes that the Tau, in a very short period of time, the Empire saw, the Imperium saw them early on in their development. And they were pretty, primitive and whatnot, brawling it with each other. But then they were cut off with warp storms. Suddenly, ethereals appeared. And the ethereals managed with but a few words to end the war and unite the planet. And suddenly, when the warp storm ended, it was like hundreds, thousands years later, the Tau were the Tau we know now. And they, spread to the stars to spread the greater good. Their philosophy, religion, and gathering allies and whatnot. It's like the rapid change from primitive society to what they were is people are suspicious about. They're also suspicious about the origin of the ethereals. Apparently, the Eldar stole a insectoid queen from another race. People were thinking that the ethereals were actually a bit of dickery from the Eldar. Can't move. But yeah, the Eldar, the Tau break.
The diversionary attack will begin in 30 seconds. You must gain access to the prison and the cells in the tunnels beneath. For the greater good.
Tau break if their ethereal goes down. They're maybe kill the guy at your feet. I thought he was on our side for a moment. Tau do have human auxiliaries. But anyway, yeah, due to their control, the Tau, due to the control ethereals have over Tau, if the ethereal goes down, then the Tau just lose their shit completely. Just due to the whatever control the ethereals have over them. Just suddenly with them gone, they lose all their shits.
We are picking up a temperature signature to the east. It could be the way in. Sending coordinates now.
But, it's not something impossible to get over, I'd imagine, because Farsight did. His Ethereal died, and yet Farsight's still Farsighting. Basically, Farsight was sent.
Here. However, located another way in. Find us now.
Farsight was sent on an expedition. I was sent on a job. It was one of the circles of expansion? I'm not sure. But he was sent out. Oh, hopefully I didn't need them. But anyway. Kinda sucks we don't see Mortar coming down. You know, Mortar Shell coming down around him. But anyway, he was sent on a job with an Ethereal in tow. The Ethereal died. And Farsight's still Farsighting. In fact, he turned against the Tau. I get it must have realized what they were doing, and that was it. He was, he was done with the Ethereals. He made his own Tau enclave with blackjack and hookers.
You must destroy this. Good work. Get inside. We will monitor your progress into the tunnel complex.
Again, don't take me as a absolutely authoritative source. I'm trying to remember stuff off the cuff, and I don't even know if what I'm saying is entirely
One of
accurate.
the prison air vents intersects with your cave. We will download a location marker shortly. You will have to use an explosive charge to gain access.
No, not 5G. That's how the warp gets in. And the last time I played Thief, I was in Catacombs. Oh.
This is the place. You must
Consider a
destroy this.
predator. Wished. Consider a predator. Let your soul be armored with hate. Driven on the tracks of obedience, which overcomes all obstacle. And armed with the three great guns of zeal, duty, and purity. With the cleanse the unclean, we will cleanse. With the flame, I can't fully read that. Just go off.
Be on your guard. There are aliens in the area.
What? Really? Where? Oh yeah, when I was saying Half-Life, I was saying Half-Life 1.
Warning. Surveillance equipment has been detected in this area. Proceed with caution.
Not saying this is blow for blow or, is that similar, but I was getting flashbacks. It's like a budget version. Define no and define activity. Even though I'm handling a laser minigun, I don't feel that badass. Also, it kind of looks like it's shooting blood. Which is kind of cool, but not fitting. Damn it, I can't close it. The moment I get in front of these, they will open fire on me. No, okay, no, never mind. All's good. Not sure what the secret mission here is, but... They're saying something about getting rid of artillery to do this. When did that happen? So what? Never hear of just closing the door? Deviant? Kind of a weird one. Okay. Okay, Space Marines anywhere on their way.
Nothing detected. No activity.
This is Fire Team Red 5 standing by. We are converging on the prison complex, but we are pinned down by enemy artillery from within the building.
The courtyard guns are still active. No access to the cell. You must disable the guns and lower the cell access ramps.
Nothing detected.
Nice. Sadly, can't over... The only way to override a reload is with sword. I do wonder where we're hiding such massive explosions. Are we IKEAing them together on the fly? Okay, whenever I'm on the ground, there's this steady rumble. The hell?
Nothing detected.
When I'm jumping, there's no rumble. That implies like I'm just like dragging my balls across the ground.
Nothing detected. No activity.
It's just the game's audio being whack. Whack.
Nothing detected.
Good work, Case. You have eliminated the enemy artillery threat. Now you must locate Kovash.
Have I really eliminated it? But still hear some going.
Case, this key will work on the main courtyard door.
Okay, I accidentally skipped ahead. It's for the best. Damn, I'm out of grenades. I'm like a shot away from dying. Mine. Fix bayonets.
It's quiet. It's quiet.
Poor dears. Don't know how to open doors. They're insistent on calling us deviants. But what the hell? Also, why are these so oversized? I drowned my firstborn in them.
It's quiet. No activity. It's quiet.
The hell? I swear one jutted onto the screen for a second. Indeed. I'm detecting nothing right now.
Holding position.
Digging
Digging in.
in doesn't just mean standing here. One sec. Hey folks, hopefully that works just fine. I can't... I had stopped recording for a sec. I was paranoid. It did not work.
Taking up position. Digging in. No activity.
And I'm also worried that even if it did work, that it didn't... Restarting it didn't. Some games make your recorders ignore... The game takes precedence. So either... And sometimes it doesn't. So it can easily... not play nice with it. At the end of this at the end of this level, I'll stop and check, because remember, the game will crash if I alt-tab. I really should get a second monitor. Foolish Terran. Just embrace the greater good. This is definitely gonna drop me.
The cell's access ramps are open. Kovash is held somewhere down there. You must locate him.
That's annoying.
Hayes, the door to the courtyard has been sealed, but we can't open the way for you.
Great.
Now reinforcements are fighting their way to the ramp controls. We can't hold them back.
We have taken the ramp control, but cannot hold it for long.
Okay, now.
14. Meet me in the deep cell interrogation chamber for psychoparametric testing of the prisoner.
Remain still. Your suit buffer is full. I am transferring the telemetry from your battlesuit.
I guess that's to justify taking breaks between levels. Well, having levels segmented like this. Also, I got Chassois, great to see. 28% accuracy. Shouldn't have taken those pot shots at the end. And I did do the additional task, whatever that may have been. Okay, Alt Tab. I am recording and it did stop. All's good.
Hey, this transmission is being jammed. You must reach Kovash at all costs.
Buckle, he would not approve of you. You're not nearly angry enough. Oh, 1 second, lads. It was nice of him to leave the Tau in his battle armor. Very nice of him. I know there's not much Xeno scum. It's kind of strange, honestly. That place is painted on. Is this annoying to anyone else? It's very annoying to me. You should be dead. I need a health tank. Oh, through the fire, flames, and the corpse ash of your comrades.
It's dead. You went too harsh with the probe.
He told us nothing. They're too stubborn, these Tau. They die before they break.
You want your gun, nothing. It's quiet.
Severus wants him. Or Severus wants. He gets.
And he wanted the Space Marines here? Why?
You on your guard.
Damn the stuff. They think they're better than us.
They are. And don't you forget that. Or be careful what you say about Severus.
Be on your guard.
Any hint of
No
subversion,
activity
and
detected.
he'll threat you like he broke these Tau.
I'll arrange for disposal of the body.
Check out the battle sky.
Be on your guard.
We may be needed.
It's quiet, quiet.
It's probably less that the tower is so stubborn and more for the fact that they're Tau. Tau aren't renowned for their physical capabilities. this guy notwithstanding. Giant. This guy notwithstanding, they're not really renowned for their melee capabilities. Or just general durability or anything like that. Fine. Nice. So, you know, it's probably less that they're too stubborn and more that they're just too frail, you know? They just get done in too easily, you know? Indeed. I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, better shot on this. Can't just jump down. Ah, this is a ladder. I think the game thinks I'm gonna jump. Just fall, so it starts letting out the death whale, but he's just climbing onto a ladder. He apparently, from the sounds of it, he's cripplingly scared of being on a ladder. Or no, maybe it was just very well timed.
Quiet. No activity. It's quiet.
We gotta get him, but the door's stuck. Damn it! We have to blow the door. Fire in the hole.
Ooh, wow, I should probably acknowledge when they say they're gonna blow the door.
Nothing detected. It's quiet.
Nope.
It's quiet. It's quiet. Nothing
It's that
detected.
cow. We gotta get him, but the door's stuck.
Damn. I was hoping I could.
Damn it! We have to blow the door. Fire in the hole.
You could have kept standing there, it was perfectly fine. It was a very angry hot cross bun.
quiet. No
Sadly, this gun runs out of ammo very quickly. That's why I was preferring the Imperial one. So at least felt longer.
It's quiet. No activity. Holding position. Be on your guard. On your guard. Holding position.
Oh, that's a waste. Why did they have a sniper down here? Oh, thank you.
It's quiet. Nothing to do.
Unable to connect to tower control. Control may be offline, or your suit may be malfunctioning. Storing data for future upload attempt.
I didn't do the additional task, whatever that may have been, so manually lives cast, and I'm proud of you. However, you must find the Tiro Kovash before it is too late. Locate the Tiro Kovash and lead him to the extraction point. Be careful, you're further into the Imperial Complex than any other Fire
Unable
Warrior.
to connect to tower control. Jamming signal detected. Storing data for future upload attempt.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. Till then.